Hello friends, welcome you all once again in lecture series Machining Science and Machine Tool. I am Amit Tiwari, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Suresh Kanviar University, Jaipur. Today is the 35th lecture of Machining Science and Machine Tool series, and the topic of today's lecture is Computer Assisted Part Programming. The objective of today's lecture, basically we can say that the computer aided part programming, that is known as the CAPP, the short form, is to enable a computer to generate the part program code required to finish machine the components. And computations of a cutter path coordinator will be transferred from the programmer to the computer, thus reducing the possibility of the error. So today we are discussing about the computer-aided part programming, how computer-aided part programming will be operated, and how we can say that the coordinates of the path will be distributed for the writing the program during the G code and M code, and how to can reducing the possibility of the error. So all this type of query will be discussed in the today lecture. The outcomes. A student will understand about the concept of computer-aided part programming. Computer-aided part programming is to enable a computer to generate the part program code required to finish machine the components. And advantages of achieving this includes the part programming procedure will be simplified. So at the end of this student will be understand that is the how to can generate the part program, how to can write the code basically with the help of the part programming, and how to can finish the machine components with the help of the write a programming procedure. What is the requirement of to write a part programming, and what are the benefits we will get by the function of writing the programming procedure with the help of the finishing machine. Computer-aided part programming, basically we can say APT. APT is also known as the full form of APT is automatically programmed tooling. APT is a three-dimensional NC programming system, first of all. Second one is APT is not only a language, it is also the computer program through processes the APT statement to calculate the corresponding cutter positions and generate the machine tool control command. So as we know that is that APT is a three-dimensional dimensional and non we can say that and one axis, two axis, three axis, that for the X, Y, and Z plane having the three axes are having in the programming of CNC machine, that is to be used for the numerical control. And by numerical control, first of all, you have to identify the design of which axis you have to select it for to functioning, and what function we have selected is basically prepared by the part programming. So during the part programming, you have to generate a G code and M code by the selection of that particular tool or the dimension of what type of operation you have to perform. So what parameter you have selected. So it is just making a language. This making a language in the term of the automatically programming tool. And automatically programming tool is basically it indicates that whenever you are working on industry and a lot of the products are manufacturing and on a per minute, or we can say daily basis for 3,000 or 3 to 5,000 in between the range, you have to prepare a product per day, approximation for 6 to 8 hour working continuously on the machine. So you have to require that there's a no individual operating will be functioned by the operator. It will be easy to by operating the computer numerical control machine you have to operate, and automatically programming tool will be feeding on the computer machine. So whenever the one job is completed, another job will be started to automatically working. There is no requirement to change manually to that person who operate the machine. It has the requirement to change the another one basically after ending of the particular program. So this automatically part programmed, we can say the program tooling is basically working on the to operate the tooling, and just encoding all the tools, encoding all the codes basically to related with the tool. At the end of the operation, the again repeat the cycle once again without any changing the any change by the operator. So this type of technology, we can say the automatically part programming is a basically most important type of programming ever used in the computer numerical control, or we can say that the numerical control machine processes. That's why we can say that APT is not only a language, it is also the computer program, or we can say the computer program that processes the APT statement to calculate the corresponding cutter positions and generated the machine tool control command. So that's why we have to understand how we can calculate the processing position. We have to decide that first of all the axes, x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. So what axis you have to starting for the reference lab for that x-axis if you are working, then the plan will be using that x or y plan. If you are working on the z plan, that is the y or z plane are to be working with that. And last, it is the z and x plane are working in the third dimension. So this way we basically depending upon the what type of cutting you are using, that is orthogonal cutting and oblique cutting, and what programming you have to use for that particular operation. So write a part programming, and this programming will be basically working on the basic of automatically programming tool which we have generated. The after end of the tool, it automatically regenerated and continues the work without any changing the operator, without any changing the code. It will be repeated once again and continuously until it will not stop by the operator to stop the machine. Computer assistant part programming, having that we can say computer assistant part programming, the machining instructions are written in English like statement. The most important thing. The data are subsequently translated by the computer into the low level machine. So it will be translated by the computer into the low level machine, the code that can be the interpreted and executed by the machine tool controller. When using one part of the part programming languages, the two main tasks of the programmer are as follows. So basically first is defining the geometry of the work part first, and another one is specify the tool path and operator frequency. So when we can say that in computer assisted part programming, or whenever you give the instruction in the English language and with the level of a low level machine, or it will be executed by the controller. So basically the part programming is during the part programming language you have to write for the particular operation, you have to identify the first 2 points, that is the defining the geometry of the work part. So what geometry? That means the 2D geometry, 3D geometry, and what type of cutting you are doing on that particular operation. So geometry is indicate the first point to identify the which plane you have to consider for the 3D, 2D, or any special requirement having the x-axis or y-axis, even the z-axis you have to perform to cut the machine workpiece or any other kind of activity if you are doing. Then first of all you have to define the geometry of that particular workpiece. After that, it will be further extend to the level it will be using for the finishing or any we can say leveling or any type of operation which we are performing the later. But defining the geometry of the work part, it will be said that it has been to be improving by defining the section, and we can say that the specific geometry to be used by managing the coding, or we can say by writing the programming language, depending upon the operation will be using as a too long, or we can say as a short language we have to use for that. So defining the geometry of the work part, it is simply say it has been the idea how to can generate the code by the M code or a G code. You have to put the code as per your requirement, and the machining will be done as per your convenience. So that way you can say that defining the geometry of the part is the first important that we have to select ever before starting the machine. Second part is specify the tool path and operator sequence. So specify the tool path and operator sequence. That means specify the tool path, that is indicate the what type of tool you are using. If you are using the drilling machine, there are different type of drills are available. So what type of drill are using for that particular operation, it will be selected by the automatically you just providing the command, and it will be changed as per the requirement, or it will be operated until it will not be stopped by the operator. So programming is very is very easy, but it's not a difficult task to identify. But it's having the some specification of starting before operating the machine, because operation sequence is the most important. First of all is to be just to define the geometry. Then second is it to specify the tool path, where which tool is used for particular operation, and if you want to change the tool, then what this code is to be write for that particular programming to change the tool for the different part. If you are using for the different path, that means it indicates that requirement of the changing the programming. But yes, if you are putting the code in a single way, if you are putting the code for a single way and you have an idea to be simplified by maximizing or by minimizing the tool path for the operating the sequencing, it will be important to understand. So when using one of the part programming language, the two main type of the program are to be used. That is the geometry, and this is for another one. This is the specific the tool path and the operating for this. So this why we can say that it has in the idea to be generated of English language and low level machine code that can be interpreted, executed by the machine tool controller. And when using one of the part programming language, these two main type of the programmer are as follows. Okay, the another one, that is the computer aided part program, indicate that to program in APT, the part geometry must first be defined. Then the tool is directed to various point locations and along the surface of the work path or to accomplish the requirement the machining operation. The viewpoint of the programmer is that the workpiece remains stationary and the tool is instructed to remove the relative to the path. Where we can complete the program, a speed and to feed must be specified, tool must be called, tolerance and must be given for the circular interpolation and so for that. So it indicates that to complete the programming, we have to understand or to controlling the cutting parameters, the defeat rate, adaptive cut, or spindle speed, like this. To be avoiding or to be must be controlling the tolerance between the tool for the circular interpolation and so forth. So that's why we can say that the automatic programming tool that indicate that the part programming must be first be defined as for that the tool is directed to the various point location and along with the surfacing of the work path to be accomplished the requirement machining portion, which have to be required. The surface quality will be improved and you have to finishing the product by stretching the workpiece and moving the tool from around the workpiece with the relative speed, or it totally depending upon the programming language. If the programming language is written by the operator, which is correct, and it will be operating as a function for the adaptive programming, so it will be continuously until it will not stop by the operator. And for as on, we can say that it's continuing the we can say machining with the understanding the cutting parameters. There are the three cutting parameters we already discussed. That is for speed, spindle speed, feed rate, and a depth of cut. And this must be said that the tool must be called as a tolerance and having the circular interpolation, which we are using that part will we are organizing as a we not do not say that it is very easy to understand, but it will be difficult to operate. But sometimes it will happen that during the machining we do not understand the requirement of that particular operator is to high speed or the low speed, because it will be continuously working with the same sometimes stationary condition, constant condition to operating the function. And this point will be using as a we can say the viewpoint of the programmer is to that the workpiece remain stationary and the tool is instructed to move the relative to the part of them. So this complete we can set it a speed and a spindle that you have to be managing by the feed rate, because it will increasing the tolerance or decreasing it will be responsible for that to increasing or decreasing the tolerance. By this you have to managing all the tooling section by operating the M code and have to controlling the relative part to that of that. So it easy to understand, but having some part programming, how to write the part programming language is the most important part ever we have to use in the CNC machine. Because automatic part programming means we do not operate by individual. It will operate it after some time. The limit is fixed, and after the limit is over, that it will be operating again. And to change the dimension as per the requirement of you have to put sequencing by this, like the G code and M code. So that's why we can say that to part program in the automatic programming tool, the part geometry must we can say first be defined. Then the tool is directed to the various point, location, and long surfaces of the work path to accomplish the requirement machining operation. And we have to control the complete the programming by the speed and feed, and must be specified the tool can be called the tolerance. So must be given for the circular interpolation and so forth. So it have to be understand the various part of any terminology which we are using, that this portion will be having the large number of tolerance and having plus minus tolerance we are putting. We do not require to maintain the surface of any object. We have to just cleaning the face, and after if any some difficulty we face, we have to just clean that particular polishing we have to using for that to be managing the good quality surface by returning the program. These all are done operation by returning the program. We do not we can say that without program it will not operate the machine. So it's very important to understand the language, how to can read the language and how to can write the language. Read and write this all the type of two type of skills we required for understanding the part programming and working with the part programming in any software, in any we can say machine for the CNC level. Computer assessment part programming means that they are the four basic type of the statement in the APT language. So there are the four basic type of statement in the automatic programming tool. That is the languages are as follows. The first is geometry statement. Second is motion command. Third is the post processor statement. Auxiliary statement the fourth. So the geometry statement we can say also called the defining the statement are used to defining the geometry element that comprise the part. Most command we can say are used to specify the tool path. Post processor element we can say control the machine tool operating, for example, to specify the speed and the feed. Set the tolerance value for the circular interpolation and accurate the other capability of the machine tool. Fourth is auxiliary statement, a group of miscellaneous statement used to name the part program and insert the command in the program and accomplish the similar function. So the geometry statement or the motion statement, you have to understand the clear fundamental first of all. That is to be used as a part of programming. We have to calculate the first of all geometry statement. What type of geometry we have fabricate. Geometry statement means that it's clearly indicate 2D geometry or 3D geometry. Motion means the motion command will be operated by the tool by M coding to controlling all the tool and controlling all the path of the motion where to cut the from that particular axis and at given dimensions will be provided by the operator to the programming language. Third is the post processor statement. Post processor statement, that means to control the machine tool operation. Or for example, to specify the speed and feed. Set the value for the circular interpolation and accurate the other capability of the machine tool. So we can say controlling the machining tool or the operation, or to specify the speed. It is to be a statement will be providing by to be circular interpolation or any tolerance will be provided something. There are different number of operation will be performed at number of experiment will be are using. So it happened sometime. It is to be used that most of the element, most of the auxiliary statement are to be responsible to insert the command or to write a programming and complete the similar function like that. So these are the four statements. They are the we can say the four statements of the automatically programming tool languages are as follows in one in a single way. The first is first is geometric statement to identify the geometry. What geometry you are made after the selecting the programming. What motion command is using to specify the tool path? You just have to specify that particular tool path. This tool will be moved from the axis and from the x plane of YZ plane, Z by plane. For this tolerance will be given to that particular. But if there is a large tolerance, that means your product will not be made an accurate dimension. Because all the number of products are to be made as an equal dimension. That's why we can say it is a programmable post processor statement will be correct, and all the machine tool have a component are the same design or as the same capabilities of the machine tool having the find out. Auxiliary statement we can say the auxiliary, that is a group of the miscellaneous statements. Basically for the miscellaneous functions are used for the M code and used to name the part program and inserted the command in the program and accomplish the similar functions as for that. So that time we can say that this accomplishing are a group of miscellaneous statement used to remove the or to part programming or inserting this type of program, and we can have to use for that. The computer, we can say computer assistant parts program. The statements are constructed of APT, it is automatic programming tool, vocabulary words, symbol, numbers, all arranged using the appropriate punctuations. So APT vocabulary words, we can say, consisting of the 6 or few characters. Most APT statement including a slash as part of the punctuation. An APT vocabularies word that immediately proceed the slash are called major word, whereas those are the follow the slash are called the minor word. So we can say that the statement of the constructions of automatic programming tool are using the different number of languages, that for every term have to be used for that. But it is a word, symbol, number, all the columns and the punctuations, all this type of grammatical we have to use for the product we have to managing like that. And vocabulary use consisting of only for the 6 or few characters, not a very major or all the characters we are considering as for the automatic programming tool. And in case of that, we can say most APT statement includes a slash as a part of the punctuation. So you have to understand that slash is a portion we have to understand the path management or to be used as a slash. With the help of this, you can stop that programming. You can hold the program as you want to, as you have the requirement. And last, that is we can say the APT vocabulary words that immediately proceeding with the slash. So whenever you have to write a vocabulary program and immediately proceed with the slash using that, so that it will consider as a major word. Those words that follow the slashes are called the minor word, whereas. So these are the reasons to be considered for maintain the quality or to arranging the, we can write the program by using the different number of language, different number of codes, and to be words also code, vocabulary also code, symbol and number of these also the codes are available for to write a particular program, and which is a special purpose program which do not be operating by the any other machine which is required for the privacy. So these are the very important function, that is the we can say automatic programming tool and statement, including in the slash as a part of the punctuations or for the major words or for the minor words like this. Computer assessment part programming geometry statements. Symbol, we can say that a symbol is equal to geometry type slash descriptive type data. It simply indicates that the if you write the program that is for the geometry type slash the descriptive data, the points to be considered, that is the P1 and the P2 for that. P1 indicate the P1 is equal to point slash 20.0, comma 40.0, comma 60.0. And the P2 is equal to point slash into F, comma L1, L2. So these are the part programming, that is a program for one code, program for the second code, that is to be used and have to can operate, and you have to operate by the machine to putting this value on that particular coding, and the comma will be used for to separate the word, because if you do not use the comma, that this line will be shown in a single line, we can say that. So for dividing the path, for dividing the terms, that is indicated by the comma using by this symbol. A numerical value in the descriptive data to be considered. That time we can say the geometrically statement, and a statement we can set up geometrically type and descriptive type to be understand by writing this type of programming. This is the very simplest programming and ever you have to understand basically. And this program we can say that the geometrically statement every comma are to be separated for the word and the numerical values in the descriptive the functions. So this descriptive function will be indicated by to write the points with the different number of code you have used, comma, point, or any languages, you have to select it for that. If you want to skip that program, that you have to write the skip and off that particular program by this. So the computer assessment part programming, the geometry statement, we can say first is line. A line defining is APT is considered to be infinite length in the both direction. Also, automatic programming tools treat a line as a vertical plane that is perpendicular to the XY plane. And we have to write for the line language, that is a two line. It's a L3 is equal to line slash P3 slash comma P4. L4 is equal to line slash P5 comma parallel L3. So these are the some lines we are representing that you have to create a line for a vertical plane and which has the perpendicular to the X or Y plane. So this is the technique we have to write a program for to understand or to write a program for to create a vertical line along with the perpendicular to the XY plane. So these are the, we can say these are the reasons to we understand basically what condition we are having for writing the tool, writing the language in the particular format. So L3 and L4, that is the path to travel the line, and to increasing the lines we have to increasing the code for that to increase the word to be used for that particular, to extend the word is to be used for that particular line, which line you want to extend that on which parameter, on which axis, like we can say x axis, y axis, or z axis. Okay, so these are the reasons which we are considering. Second one is that computer geometry indicate that the circle statement. So we can say that the computer assessment part programming having the geometry statement. The first is circle, that is in automatic programming type. A circle is considered to be a cylindrical surface. A circle is considered to be a cylindrical surface that is perpendicular to the XY plane, basically, and extended to infinite the Z direction. So circle, if you are writing that, you have to use the C1 and C2, this two put line. C1 is equal to circle slash center. So you have to write a circle and you have to put a center by the time by slashing, we have to put the center, mark a center for that. Comma P1, that is line for P1, and radius you have to provide it for 25.0. So this is the technique to be write the circle 1 for that value. C2 is equal to circle slash the P4, comma P5, comma P6s, and having the circle will be completed as per your requirement, as what you have to fabricate on the basis of the design is almost done. So we can simply say the plan, in the plan APT, that means the a plan extended infinitely. It will not be, we can say that it will not extend, it will have to be extended as per our requirement. There is a PL1, that is the plan slash P1, P2, and P3. Second is a PL2, means plan slash P2, comma parallel, comma PL1. So this is the line you have to using for the PL, that means the plan. T, that means for the circle. Line for that L. So these are the some we can say extend the immediately or infinitely by applying the format for the PL1, that is the plan for the 1, and is equal to the plan slash P1, P2, and P3. It indicates that the plan is executed, but it will be extend the further if a requirement for the P1, P2, and P3, and so on. We have to requirement as per your requirement desire to be operating the function. Next one is the PL2, that is the plan slash P2 is equal to parallel PL1. So that's why we can say it will simply to indicate and simply to have an idea to generating like this type of code. So with the help of this, the plan, we have to create a design for that. So the geometrical statement, there are different type of coding we are using, and how to can write the program if you, and I think if you understand. So whenever you have to write a query and you will be asked at the end of the lecture, with the help of this type of statement, you are able to write a program, to have to write part programming. You have to manage the part programming, and you have to read the part programming. So you will continuously, if you're working with that, you have to make expertising for to operate or for to manufacturing any single conditions or by the help of geometrical statement. It will be designed easily, but before that designing, you have to must be idea to read the language, what language is saying in this particular code for C1 and C2. If you have to understand this language, so it's easily to fabricate design as per your requirement or as per your, we can say that the plan will be say to increasing or to decreasing the quality. It will increasing the quality by improving the accuracy first of all. Accuracy must be on. If the accuracy is not be part of that particular industry, it will not be survive for more long time because every customer wants a good accuracy platform. Hopefully, I hope you understand this all the technique. Next is a computer assessment part programming. Computer assessment part programming, the geometric statement says that the rules for the formulating APT geometry statement. So rules for the formatting APT geometry statement. The first coordinate data must be specified in the order X and then Y and then Z. So first of all, you have to write a program for the automatic programming tool with the help of the M code. Select a coordinates, that means the X axis, Y axis and Z axis, and must be specified in the order for the X plane, Y plane and Z plane data. Second is any symbol used as descriptive data must have been previously defined. So any symbol used to descriptive data must have been previously defined. That means you have to be an idea to be shared with before executing. So what you have to done and what you have to doing, and with the help of the symbol you will be create an image or to be write a program for that particular operation, and it will be executed by combined decisions will be made by the computer processing unit. So these are the rules for the formulating the APT geometry statement, which is a very tough, and it will be operating for the 2 or 3 committee members with that to finalize the geometrical statements. What geometry we are providing to make a product like this. So providing the product or making the geometry is both are depending upon the language of writing. To write the language. So it is the most important to understand or to I have to idea to creating by this. Third is a symbol can be used to defining only one geometry elements. So a symbol can be used, that is the defining the one geometry. We have to using for the symbol for that. A single symbol or any multiple symbols or different number of coding type of symbol you have to use for defining only one geometry element with that. Only fourth point is only one symbol can be used to defining any given elements, that we can say that it will be beneficial to us to identify any given format and only one symbol. So these are the rules for formulating the APT geometry statement, and it is very necessary to understand. It will be hopefully it will be increasing the performance rate. So it will be used for the functioning. It will be have to an idea to be created with the help of this. You have to managing all the function lines. A symbol we using the adaptive data and must be having the previously defined. So it will simply, we can say it will to be operated, or coordinate must be data to be specified in order to X axis, Y axis and Z axis with the help of this. Next is a computer aided part programming. Computer aided part programming means the example the part geometry using the APT. That is a 0 to 50, 50 to 00, and 150. It simply, this is an example how to can write the program and how to mark as a point on the workpiece during the computer when you are using the CNC machine on to make a product like this particular point we have to mention with the particular as per our requirement. So how to write the program for this? So we have to write the program by this one. You have to just read it carefully. It is the example part geometry using automatically programming tool. The first P point, that is point slash 0 comma 0 comma 0. It is point is placed, that is starting point. It is x, y or z. And generally we have to decide two dimensions. So we have to use only for the x-axis and y-axis. We do not have a requirement to write a program for that z-axis because it is not a 3D diagram. So point 1, that means the point 1 is equal to we can say point slash 0, 0.0 comma 0. It indicates that there is all the axes are in the 0 position. Second is the P2, point slash 160.0 comma 0. So it will indicate that the 160 you have to write and the comma 0, that means x axis and y axis, and last one is 0 for the z axis. First value indicate the x axis, second value indicate y axis, third value indicate that the z axis for that. So P3, that is a point slash 160 comma 0 comma 0 0.0 comma 0. It indicates that the x-axis will be using for the 160.0 and y-axis using for 60.0 and z-axis will nil because we do not require for the z-axis. So it will be skipping and we put the value that is 0, that is not used in this series in the diagram. Whereas the same that the P4, that is the point slash the 35.0 comma 90.0 comma 0. P5 line indicate the point 70.0 comma 30.0 comma 0. P6 is equal to point slash 120 0 comma 30.0 and comma 0. And whereas the point 7, that is indicate the point that is slash 70.0 comma 60.0 comma 0. And P8, the point slash 130.0 comma 60.0 and comma 0. These are the points. And now we have to consider for the line. At the first line we have to pass in, that is line L1 is equal to line slash P1 comma P2. And L2, it indicates the line P2 comma the P3 for that line are to be using. And after the line, first of all we are using the point from 1 to 8. Then we are making the line to line, that is for the L1 and L2. Then you have to consider for that C1 for a circle, the circle slash center comma P8 and comma radius 30.0. So these are the written language. Then after that L3 and L4. And then again you have to draw a line for the line slash P4 comma parallel that comma L1. And for that the L4 is equal to line slash P4 comma P1. So these are the example of the part geometry using the automatic programming tool, which will helping to write the program on that particular diagram with the basis of this diagram. You can write the program with the help of this. So this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis, and you can write the point by if you mark a line, if you want to make a circle, so that particular mark the code or it will indicate the diagram will be operating with the help of this. Next is the computer adjustment part programming, that motion command or descriptive command. So we can say that the example which we are taking, that is GOTO, go to slash P1. So the statement consisting of two sections separated by a slash. The first section is the basic command that indicates what move the tool should make, and the descriptive data following the shells that has to be where to be go. Next is computer adjustment part programming, the motion command as well as the counter motion command. And the tool position that we can say must be continuously controlled throughout the move, and the tool is directed along the two intersect surfaces until it reaches a third surface. Or we can say to have the three surfaces by the specific name in the automatic programming tool. So they are that first a drive surface, which can say that this surface guides the side of the cutter. Second is part surface. This is the surface of the which the bottom or noise of the tool is guiding. and C is the check surface which is used for the checking the advancement of the tool. So at the end of this lecture, I am asking some multiple choice question based on the computer numerical control. The question number first is, which machine tool reduce the number of setup in machining operation, time spent in setting machine tools, and transportation between sections of the machine? So the first option is A, computer numerical control machine, B, direct numerical control machine, C, adaptive control machine, and D is the machining center. So that options are is D is the correct answer for that. Second question is, the machine tool in which calculation and setting of the operating condition like depth of cut, feed rate, spindle speed are done during the machining by the control system itself and is called the computer numerical control, B, computer direct numerical control, C, machining center system, and D is adaptive controlling system. So the correct answer, that is the D, is the adaptive controlling system is the right answer for this two, which change the cutting parameter itself. Third one is the part programming mistake can be avoided in the options are numerical control machine tool, computer numerical control machine tool, both computer and we can say numerical control machine tool, and D is none of the above. So the correct answer, that is B. We can say both NC and CNC machine tool are the avoiding as a part programming mistake. Fourth question, that is serval machine tool can be controlled by the central computer in. Options are A, NC, that is a numerical control machine tool, B, CNC, computer numerical control machine tool, C, DNC, that is direct numerical control machine tool, and D is CCNC, that is central computer numerical control machine tool. That is the answer is C is the correct for that. That is we can say that in serval the machines tool can be controlling by the central computers in direct numerical control machine tool, that is DNC machine tool are as follows. Question number 5, that is in which we can say that CNC machine tool, the part program enter into the computer's memory. Options are A, can be used only once, can be used again and again, can be used again but it has to be modified every time, and D is the cannot be saved. So the correct answer, that is we can say that in the CNC machine tool or the part programming the entertained into the computer numerical control is can be used again and again. The B answer is correct for that. Question number 6, that which of the following option is correct for the control unit and plans of NC numerical control and CNC, that is computer numerical control machine tools? The options A, the control unit of NC machine tool works in online mode and the control unit of the CNC machine tool work in batch processing mode. B is the control unit of NC machine tool work in batch processing mode and the control unit of CNC machine tool work in online mode. C is the control unit of the both NC and CNC machine work in online mode. And fourth is the control units of both NC and CNC machines work in batch processing mode. So the option B is the correct for that. Question 7, that means in a numerical control, the machine tool, the position feedback package is connected between. The options are A, control unit and programmer, B, programmer and the machine tool, C, control unit and machine tool, and D is the programmer and the processing planning. So the answer, that is C is the correct, that is the control unit and the machine tool is put for that. Eighth question, that is this device feed to the controls unit of NC machine tool which send the positions command signal to side wave transmission element of the machine is called as. Options are A, controller, B, tapper, C, feedback unit, and D, none of the above. So the correct answer is B, that is tap is the right answer. Question number 9, that is numerical control. The options are is a method for controlling the operations of a machine by means of a set of instructions. B, applies only to milling machines. C is a method for producing an exact number of parts per hour, and D is equal to all of the mentioned above. So that is the A answer is the correct. That is the numerical control is a method for constructing the operation of a machine by means of a set of instructions. And the last question, 10th, is CNC machine center do not include the operation like welding, tapping, milling, boring, and the correct answer, that is A, that is welding, is the correct answer for this question. So at the end of this lecture, I'm just suggestion for the recommend the books that is more for this are the Modern Machining Process by PC Pandey Cheshire, Tata McGill Publisher, Machine Tool Design by NK Mehta, Tata McGill Publisher, Production Engineering Science by PC Pandey and CK Singhs, Tata Standard Publisher, and Manufacturing Technology by RK Rajput, Lakshmi Publications, and Manufacturing Technology by PN Rao, Tata McGill Publications. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you doubt any query, you will be asked me to my drop a mail on my question to my mail amit.tiwari@my.mygyanvia.com, and you will be also contact to me on my mobile number 8690319448. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for so much for listening patiently. Thank you.